I've worked my entire life. I work hard. I work every day, 6 days a week, and have a good job. My wife works hard. She worked at the same job for 15 years. And when she lost her job, she lost her insurance. No fault of mine, no fault of hers, but that was what happened.
Our mission is to provide affordable access to primary medical care for the working uninsured of Wake County.
Patients come here and they get every kind of service that they would really need. So primary care, gynecology, cardiology, we even have physical therapy and orthopedic. Everything's pretty much under one roof. We have mammogram programs, and for a patient to be working and non-insured in Wake County and be able to go somewhere to have care like that is huge for them.
I have very grateful patients that are deserving of good medical care. And they're patients that I see every day in my community. They're not a lot different from me in that they have a job, they have a family, and they need medical care.
A friend of mine referred me because I was without insurance. The premium was extremely high, and then some medications weren't covered that were necessity for my household, and then that was extremely high with it, and so we were able to come to Alliance.
So we think we're making a significant positive impact, not just on the community and the system, but on the families and the lives of our patients.
Felt like there was somebody who cared, somebody who understood, somebody I could afford.
We know that social issues comprises about 80% of a person's health. So a person's access to transportation, food insecurity, interpersonal violence makes a big impact on their overall health.
We wrap around the entire patient. We try to find out what it is that's going on in their life that might make it difficult for them to treat their chronic disease, and what we can do to make it easier.
I wasn't feeling well emotionally. My blood pressure was extremely high during those times, and we were trying to get that under control. And so she was amazing and taught with me and prescribed me some medication, and then shared with me that there was pastoral care that was here. And so she introduced me to the director of pastoral care, Toby, who was absolutely amazing, who helped me process what was going on in my life and how to take care of myself.
I think having a place where you can go that offers more than medical care for a woman especially who is a single mom and she's working, for them to have that one night a week that they can come here and do a wellness program, I think is huge for them, because it gives them time to do things other than work or take care of their kids, and they don't have to worry about childcare. They can just bring the child here and work out, get healthier.
We have cooking classes. We can always tell people to try to eat better, cook healthier, but when you give them a prescription for their diabetes medication and enroll them in a cooking class with vegetables from the garden, it goes a long way.
That they taught you how to take a small amount of money and make a quality, healthy meal for yourself and for your family, and how to budget that just right.
Some of the best visits I have is after I've been seeing these patients for a year or two, to just have a sit down and a celebration and say, look at what's happened.
They were there to make sure that I followed the path, followed the plan, and I'll be danged if all of a sudden my numbers didn't become awesome. And I went from looking at probably certain death in a few years to having a plan to live longer.
When I think about Alliance, I think about the fact that Alliance saved my life.
And if it wasn't for Alliance, I don't know that I'd be alive right now. I mean, 316 with a blood pressure of almost 200 over 150, I don't think I'd be here. In fact, I'm convinced I wouldn't be here.